All right, General Chat, a very special deluxe edition live from the Dragon's Den. We're here with our friend Zach.
At Dragon's Den at
Meltdown Comics.
Thank you very
here
much.
in Los Angeles, California. We got a lot to go through today. I just want to start off with what do you want to see this week?
Well, there's no better place than Meltdown Comics to announce that I want DC Universe online videos. It comes out, or it came out yesterday. And guys, send it to me. I'm so excited for this game. I am excited to see what you guys do, to see what characters you create. Are you making characters based on real life people, on real life superheroes? Real life superheroes?
I don't know.
On me? Are you gonna make a Joel superhero?
The firefighters and police officers, they keep our fine city safe.
Yeah, Los Angeles' bravest and finest. So that's what I want to see. Yeah.
I don't know. PvP would be good. I'd like to see more of that. I know Hybrid had that one where he was like just tracking down some some random supervillain.
That'd be good.
All right, you.
And then specifically, I want to talk to the directors out there for. I'm doing Quest, and I'm bringing on lots of guests and your directors. I want to see what you guys have for thoughts about games, especially if you have something specific, like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Maybe we can bring you on and talk about some stuff. I want to be doing all sorts of stuff with you guys specifically as the guests. So. Toss your ideas out in the comments, or maybe the audience has an idea what they want to see.
What about you, Hundar? What do you want to see?
I don't know. I spent the entire weekend playing Fallout New Vegas. My mind is nothing but just VATS, like combat logs. So I don't know.
I do have one more announcement that I'd like to say. Stay tuned to Realm for Friday's episode of Realm, in which we are going to announce our 4th premiere director, which is going to be very exciting. And there's been a lot of speculation. Who's it going to be? What game are they going to play? So you'll find out on Friday. Be sure to watch the whole episode.
You want to throw out a hint?
No. I want to hear the speculation
I feel
online.
like any hint would pretty much give it away.
I feel like that's because you know who it is now, and you know who it is now.
It's me.
You don't know who it is now.
I have no idea.
And speaking of you, who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Zach West, co-manager of the Dragon's Den. I basically run this game store with my friend Jay, and we do all sorts of gaming here, miniature wargaming. As I'm sure you saw when you were here last time, role-playing games like D&D. We run D&D in the store, and board games as well. We actually had a huge board game event yesterday. Cool. Yeah, lots of stuff.
Speaking of D&D, I mean, we're starting up a campaign at the office. Grit is going to run it for us.
Is it going to be a campaign? Joel's playing, I'm playing, Ian's playing, Dash is playing, who else? Antos.
Oh yeah, Antos will be playing that one.
And someone else? Ralph, of course.
And I'm like the only one who's never played, so I need some advice.
For those of you out there that have never
What
run
is
a campaign.
D&D?
What is this thing?
Where do I get started? Here I am at Dragon's Den with this plethora of information and stuff to buy. What do I need to get started?
All right, well, I'll just, tell you what I normally tell people. Basically, the easiest way to get started if you've never played an RPG in your life before is the red box, which is actually right here. It's called the red box. That just happened. Because it's red, so you got a little example there. Yeah, see, it all makes sense now. It's fantastic for people who have never played an RPG before. It's got dice, it's got character tokens, it's got an adventure built in. It's got the maps, everything you could possibly need if you can sort of see all of the interesting stuff on the back there. And basically it does character creation through sort of a choose your own adventure type thing. So it makes it a lot easier for somebody who doesn't know how to read a standard role-playing game book to actually get into it and play. I prefer difficulty in things. We've got D&D Essentials, which actually just came out a few months ago. It's sort of an expansion. Yeah, we've got the rules compendium right here. It's sort of an expansion on 4th edition, or an expansion on the red box if you want to look at it like that. It changes a couple of things in 4th edition, just smooths it out a little bit, takes out the wrinkles and everything like that. It flows a little bit faster. It's a little bit more skirmishy, which I personally really like. I feel like that way you're not confused about anything and you can just do whatever you want.
Right. And then, if you're a little bit more experienced, you just go ahead and pick up the player's handbook, right?
Exactly. If you pick up the standard PHB, it's a little bit more complicated than the Essentials rule books, but it's just as informative.
I'm announcing right now that I want to play a wizard in our campaign. Hundar, what do you want to play?
I'm going to be a cleric.
And then
A battle cleric.
I've thought about doing some kind of healer, because that's what I play in Warcraft as far as like what I would like to do, but I mean, any suggestions from you guys?
I'm trying to convince Ian to play a cleric, and for Hunter to play a cleric, and they both worship different gods, and so they always get into like religious arguments so that they can role play out during the campaign. I think it'd be really fun.
That would be a lot of fun. That sounds cool.
Is he limited to a paladin as a dragonborn?
No, absolutely not. Any race, if I'm not mistaken, can be any class as far as the essentials are concerned. 4th edition is a little bit more finicky.
But he could be a druid.
Yeah, you could be a you could be a
Something
dwarf
to
druid if you want. We actually have one in the in-store campaign.
So
absolutely.
For base starters, you need dice. You need some kind of handbook, whether it's the essentials or the player's handbook, or if you want this.
Yes.
And then, would you recommend to get a figurine as well?
Personally, I love models, obviously. That it's kind of my job. Just putting it out there. I think that everybody will enjoy any campaign more if every person brings in a beautifully painted and detailed model of their character.
All right, to wrap it up, D&D, you're going to see a lot of it. If you want to see it on the live stream, let us know in the comments. That might be something we'd considered. Maybe like a live stream night.
I do.
One of the things.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
by all means,
One.
if you play a D&D
Two.
campaign, let us know what you play, what your favorite class, race, anything like that. Campaigns. Just tell us stories. I read them. I'm in the comments every week. So.
Yeah, actually, I would be interested, like, to hear, what your character stories are, like how far you've gotten. Are you a minor god at this point? Are you a minor deity? Let me know.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
And I have no idea. I'm going to be jumping into
Ian,
the,
a great journey
cesspool of
begins here
hilarious.
today.
Yes.
I'm very proud of you.
Well, here you go.
Among the real ranks. Bye.
Goodbye, General Chat.